The following portion of Mass Appeal is sponsored by PeoplesBank.
If you're a pet owner, and many of you are, it is extremely important to make sure your four-legged friend is well cared for. One important part of that care is by making sure your pet is properly vaccinated. Lindsay Doray from Second Chance Animal Services and Matt Bannister, Senior Vice President of Corporate Responsibility at PeoplesBank, are here to tell us more. Good morning to you both.
Good morning.
Matt, always fun having you here, but I'm going to start this conversation with Lindsay.
Please.
Lindsay, why vaccinate our pets? I mean, I know humans get vaccinated as babies, and we experience them throughout our lifetime, but why should we worry about pets?
Same reason. You want to protect them from diseases that could cause them illness or worse. So it's very important for them to vaccinate.
What are some of the illnesses that vaccines prevent?
So the vaccine clinic we're going to be doing is to prevent rabies vaccine, or it's to prevent rabies, but we'll also be offering distemper vaccines and microchips. So distemper vaccines are important for preventing things like distemper, parvo, that sort of thing. And then, of course, microchips, which helps to get them back to their owner if they go missing.
Now, you talk about a clinic.
Yes.
When is that happening?
So we have one coming up tomorrow, June 13th.
Okay.
And that one actually is already full. That one literally filled in like 24 hours.
Wow.
So we opened up another date on July 25th.
Perfect. Matt, you, PeoplesBank, you're so involved with the community. Why this pet vaccination clinic?
So a couple reasons. One is our Peddler Banking Center in Holyoke has the space to accommodate something like this.
Okay.
So big demand, as we just heard, large parking lot, and so it's something we want to do for the community to get them to come out. So that's part of the reason. The second is, selfishly, when pets come into the banking centers, it is a great moment of attraction, and people love it. The people who work with us, the customers love it, and so to get more pets onto the property is going to be a winner for everyone, I think.
Did you just say property?
I'm going to pretend that I did. Thank you. Right?
There you go. Lindsay, at the vaccination clinic, for those folks who sign up and get their time, what do they experience? Do you sign up for rabies, distemper? Do you sign up for microchip, or do you get them all?
They sign up for what they need, because if they're already current on their rabies vaccine, they may not need that. If they need distemper, they do have to be current on rabies in order to be vaccinated that day, or they have to be getting it that day.
Right. So if I have a pet, should I bring whatever veterinary documents I have just to make sure your staff kind of reviews it, make sure the proper things take place with my pet?
Certainly they can bring it with them, but they when they register online, they provide that. That's how we, anybody that's interested, we end up communicating back and forth with them. We get those documents so that if they are already current, we would have that prior so that we know what they need and they're only getting the services that they need. Because
the one tomorrow filled up so quickly, what do people need to do today to sign up for the July 25th event?
If they go to our website, they can sign up online. Again, the registration, they're gonna say what they're interested in, and then they'll be communicating with staff at our Springfield Hospital, who is going to collect the information for any past history that those pets have. Certainly, if they don't have any, they can sign up obviously for what they need. But if they're already current and they're not due yet, obviously you don't want to over-vaccinate either.
And Matt, you said this is taking place in Holyoke on the 13th or the 25th, or both?
Both.
Oh, okay.
Yep, exactly. At the Peddler branch, which is on the corner of Northampton and Beach. So come on out, and I will prompt the website is
www.secondchanceanimals.org.
Fantastic. And so will you have a, for lack of a better description, like a portable medical truck there? Is that what happens? Okay.
Yep, it's our mobile unit.
And people sign up for a specific time?
When they do their registration, they get assigned a time so that they know when they need to be there.
And most importantly, what's the cost?
You had to ask that, right?
Does it vary depending on what you need?
It does, and it depends on grant funding. And right now we're working with the City of Holyoke. They have a grant to help offset the costs. So microchips are $5. Distemper vaccines are going to be offered for free.
Oh, wow.
And rabies vaccines, I believe, are $10 on this one.
Oh, wow.
So,
very cheap. Very cheap.
Yes, very affordable. I mean, the goal is to provide the care so that these animals are protected from the illnesses.
Absolutely. Matt, love to see PeoplesBank involved in such great organizations like this. And you're right, wherever animals show up, people's stress level drops, you get to pet the cat, dog, whatever it may be, but I love to see PeoplesBank involved. Good seeing you both.
Thank you. You as well.
Thank you.
The preceding portion of Mass Appeal was sponsored by PeoplesBank. For more information, visit bank@peoples.com.